Hopefully this works. What's up? I'm Jeff and welcome back to the backyard. Around here we love us some ninja courses, but the price tag on them can get pretty far up there. And I can't help, being as cheap as I am, think, I bet I can make that for less. So let's give it a try. As anybody could tell just by looking at it, a ninja course is nothing more than a ratchet strap with obstacles hanging from it. Granted, it is a very heavy-duty ratchet strap, but since we're trying to save money here, I got the cheapest one that I could find at Harbor Freight Tools. So this one's not going to be very long. It's going to fit maybe 3 or 4 obstacles on it, and that's it. But we're trying to save money here, so that'll do fine. I think these 2 trees here are the right distance apart for our short little ratchet straps. So let's see if we can get it strung up, and then we'll test it and go from there. Now, the thing I love about making these videos is even I don't know how they're going to turn out, but I can guarantee you I'll prove one of 2 things. Either one, I'll prove that it is possible to make something to have fun on in the backyard for very little money. But on the other hand, I might just end up proving that going out and buying one of these things at the store and paying full price is worth every penny you'll pay. So let's get this hung up. See if we can get this tight enough.
Hello. King Kong. Hello.
All right.
But
it's not really getting any tighter. Oh!
My arm caught it.
So that was too tight. It doesn't seem like I broke it. I guess if you just get it a little bit too tight, it explodes. I mean, the other ones on my store-bought Ninjalines don't do that. Let's give it another try. So we've already learned that if you tighten it too far, it doesn't work well. So we're gonna not tighten it too far this time. Set this camera down right here. I looked it up and this ratchet strap is supposed to support up to 400 pounds, but where I don't know the exact math of how it all works out when you divide it between the pressure that it needs to stay tight and then add weight to it. I don't know how much that's gonna work out to. So Eli, I want you to back up because if this explodes again, I don't want it to hit you in the face. So stay back there. See if we can get my 200 pounds on it. Yeah? Well, it didn't explode. Let's go start building some obstacles. Ha ha ha. All right, so I've cut 3 little lengths of this sapling, and these that were cut down when we cleared our backyard trails here. But I'm gonna take these, drill holes through them, and use this rope that Eli was holding to make basic monkey bars. Because that's one of the the 2 most basic Ninjaline obstacles are gonna be monkey bars and rings. And I, off the top of my head, can't think of an easy way to make rings, so we're gonna make 3 monkey bars. And that's one of the things you pay more for when you get bigger ninja course sets, is the more of a variety in different obstacles. So today we're gonna keep it basic, just work with the monkey bars to begin with. Looking good. So I've drilled holes through these, and then I sanded down some of the knots here that were kind of sharp because I'm trying to keep some semblance of being safe through this whole build. Now we're going to figure out a way to string these up. I've got this paracord. It was a 50-foot length of paracord that I got from Walmart for $5. So that means we're all in for about $8 on this build so far. So here's the plan, Stan. I've got this length that is about 2.5 feet long. I'm going to take this. I've drilled the holes big enough that I can feed these loops I've tied on both ends straight through. There we go. So we can pull that through. Then I'm going to loop that around the end. That way, even if that hole somehow was to split this, the rope is looped around it and holding it tight. Do the same thing to the other end. This would be easier if I had like an awl or something to push it through. But there we go. All right, get that through. Pull it tight. All right. Now we got this, and now we're gonna take this, pull this down like that, and we're gonna take another loop, more or less, like that. And this theory should work, but now we've got to repeat this 2 more times. So now we're gonna loop this over the top, like that. And then if I've done everything right, this loop should be long enough. And nope. Did I make this one slightly too short? Come on. All right, here's what I gotta do. I think I can fix it. All right, take 2. We're gonna take this, loop it over the top, over one end of the monkey bar, slide that up, and get it over the other end, like so. There we go. And then we've got 1 monkey bar. We're gonna wait till everything's on there, and then I'm gonna test it so that nobody gets hurt. So our $8 Ninjaline. This is the moment of truth. Is it going to just fall apart under my weight? If it can withstand my weight, I think it's safe enough for the kids to play on. But if not, then it's coming down instantly. All right, back up everybody. Don't need anything hitting anybody in the face. And also, I weigh so much that I'm gonna be not very far off the ground. Can it lift me? Can it hold me? Huh? I think it's holding. I think it's holding. Woohoo! Oh. All right, the kids are gonna test it. Maybe one at a time. Other than being extremely low to the ground, how does that feel?
It feels good.
Seems like it's working pretty well, but I have one more idea. Come with me, guys.
Yeah.
Let's add this rope ladder to it. You're good.
Daddy, how about you do this? How about Daddy?
So we just ran and got our $5 rope ladder build, added it to our $8 Ninjaline, and now we've got an almost full-fledged ninja course. So it's clearly possible to build a Ninjaline on a shoestring budget using a ratchet strap from Harbor Freight Tools and just some rope from Walmart. But the question is, should you? If you're going to do something like this and it's low to the ground, there's very low consequences for anybody to get hurt, I'd say go for it. Let the kids fool around on it for a while. But as far as something that you're going to put up, you're going to let them play day in and day out, you might want to just spend the extra money and buy something that you know is going to be very high quality, very strong. But that's just my opinion. If you have a different one, leave it in the comments. And if you want to see how we built this rope ladder for $5 and you want to make sure that you buy the proper rope, go check out this video right here. Until next time, get out there and have a fun-sized adventure.
Of your.
Ow. I think he blew my eardrum. We have plenty of ninja courses around here. That bird. Gosh. Stop, bird.